Just what you could say about this year, 3.5 sacks in 2 games, all of last season, 2 sacks total. So you've already passed yourself. Just what it means to you to get started as quickly as you have and be as effective as you've been this season.
I wouldn't more so put it on me. I would put on more so the preparation of the defense. I just feel like defensively, we are just way more prepared and ready to play than we have ever been since I've been here. It's like that we're all on one accord. We know where we want to be. We're all just out there moving fast, causing havoc. And coaches is putting us in a lot of situations just to make plays, to put us in our best way to make plays. A lot of times where he's just putting us in situations where it's like one-on-one, go do what you do. We brought you here to do this, go do what you do. And I feel like it's showing with a lot of players. Like when Mikael Jones constantly in the backfield, Black constantly in the backfield, Caleb, Bear constantly in the backfield. He's putting us in situations now that we're comfortable to just go handle business and do what we do best.
Why has this defense been more prepared this year? What's Tony White doing? What's the staff doing that makes you say that you just feel like this year's different?
I really just think it's more so the actual detail and the focus we put into it over spring ball, actually having us to learn why we're doing it and why we have to be here, or what's the reason for it. Because I feel like last year we were just doing it because they were telling us to do it and we didn't understand why he wanted us to use this technique or why he wanted us to go over here. And it's like now that we know the why, we just out there reacting and just playing football.
You lose the game to Rutgers, but defensively, the team played very well. And there was a point where you prevented a red zone touchdown. They missed a 29-yard field goal. And then DeVito had fumbled back in the red zone, and you prevented another red zone touchdown. And then there was a field goal from 27 for them. Just what that means to you, despite the loss, the fact that you prevented back-to-back red zone opportunities for an opponent. And Garrett Williams had told me last year he felt like the team would have crumbled there, but you guys didn't.
A lot of right now, all we've been preaching since we got back is just facing adversity. You know, some things are going to go wrong, some things are going to go happen in the game, and it's just that we still got to continue to fight. So when they got the ball back on the red zone, we can't fold. Like a lot of times last year, it was certain situations where it was on us. Like they scored, but it was our fault. So a lot of things, when things go wrong, we have to just bow up. You know, it's adversity at times. We got to be able to bow up and just handle business at the end of the day.
You, McKinley, Williams, as well as Kingsley Jonathan and Josh Black. In a 3-3-5, there's obviously less sets of hands in the dirt, but you guys have been more explosive, it looks like, at attacking the opposing quarterback and just break it through the line. What can you say about the group that you have and just how you've all matured to be so effective? Because it almost seems like sometimes you're back in a 4-3, how quickly you can get to the quarterback.
I honestly feel like we don't have one of the biggest groups, like size-wise, like in weight or size is more D-lines in the country, but I feel like we know our strengths. We know we're fast, quick twitch guys up front. So we know if we attack them before they get off the ball that we're going to cause disruption. We're going to cause mayhem in the backfield. So that's all we've been focusing on, is just being as fast and as physical as possible. If we're out our stance and into them before they move, then we always going to be there to help or even make plays every time.
2 final points from me. The quarterback situation, having 2 guys out there, what does it do for you in practice, and how does Schrader as well as DeVito challenge you personally?
I mean, both of them are 2 great quarterbacks. You know, they both put us in situations constantly in the game to help us win. And I know that at the end of the day, regardless of what offense have, they're going to put us in the best situation to win. And it's, as a defensive standpoint, they push us and push us to get better each and every day. And so I know the offense is going to handle their business, and whatever they do over there, I know it's going to be the best interest of the team.
And I got to ask you, this is off from football, but you're wearing the hat. The Sox are doing pretty well this year. What are you most looking forward to, and do you try to catch as many games as you can?
I mean, I haven't caught a game since I've been back home in Houston, called the Astros game. So, like, I haven't been as much into baseball as I used to. So when I used to play baseball, I used to like watching it all the time. But as I'm more so start focusing on football, I kind of not lost my love for it, but I got to be more honed in into more football and learning things about that.
Well, thank you for your time, and good luck to your Sox.
Thank you.